guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's JAMIIEELLA and thank you guys for joining. So anyways, today we're gonna do a get ready with me life update kind of video. I never did one of these videos on my channel before, believe it or not, but today we are going to get ready. I got all my makeup in front of me, my mirror in front of me, and a little bit of wine because your girl need it. This video is not gonna be in any kind of order when it comes to topics. It's just gonna be me and you, and we're gonna talk about makeup, what I'm using and what's going on in my life and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing a video like this, because this is my first one, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and remember to share the videos. But if you have already done that, let's get right into the video. Is this Makiage from New York. I purchased it. I have a review on my channel if you guys want to hear about that. I will link it down below. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild primer. This is the matte primer. It looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Don't judge my nails, y'all. My nails need to be done, but this is a primer that I'm going to be using. I love this primer actually. I have a very weird skin. Sometimes it's really dry, sometimes it's really oily, so I guess it's combination skin. And then I have really deep smile lines right here, so I'm gonna make sure to get the primer on those smile lines so it could be like really smooth and stuff like that. Like my problem areas, like right here when I laugh or make my face like I'm really mad and stuff, lines are right here. So let me just get that, girl. And my nose get really shiny than anything else. I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. So what I've been doing is not vlogging the way I should. So let me just start about YouTube, like start to talk about YouTube and how YouTube kind of worries me in a way, because you know when you want to be successful, you want to do your thing on YouTube. I'm sorry y'all, let me just put this a little bit close up, I guess. You want to be successful on here, but at the same time you don't know who to trust. You want to have friends out of your personal life and more like in a YouTube sense, because you want to be on the same page and you want to be around people that have the same interests and stuff. And honestly, my friends don't have the same interests as me, honestly. They are more like they just want to, you know, just have a regular job, go to work, and, you know, live life. And nothing is wrong with that, but sometimes I just feel like I need more and I want more, and I feel like I do not want to work for somebody for the rest of my life, if you know what I mean. I just can't, because the way people treat other people is just so like weird to me, honestly. And the way people get up on other people out here is kind of worrisome, and I'm like, am I gonna be in a situation like this forever? Because even now I'm working from home, and the job that I have, it's not a lot of growth in this company unless you are an ass kisser and basically well known to be ass kissing. And like I said in many of my videos, I probably didn't even upload those videos. Anyways, yeah, I probably haven't upload those videos that I said that. So, you know, it's just crazy how people just how the world is now, you know, to get on top basically is just to ass kiss and, you know, and then step on people's toes just to be noticed or be the tattletailer or whatever the case may be. But I realize a lot of people in this world is just doing the most just to be, I don't know what are you trying to be when you are an ass kisser? I mean, or a tattletailer, or, you know, I call them rats. But people that you just can't trust at the job, like, and you know, the people that you need to stay away from is the people that be like, oh, I'm gonna quit this job, I'm gonna find me another job, I don't see myself here, and they're just telling you their business and what they're gonna do about this job. Yeah, you stay away from those people, because those same people that want to sit down and talk about the job and those are the same people that are going to actually be there for a long time and actually make you look stupid if they ask you to, you know, actually come out and confront a situation with them, and they are nowhere to be found in the situation when it's time to confront a certain person. So like, don't trust these people when it comes to the job. They are crazy, especially here in Atlanta. I never met so much so many people. Oh god, y'all, I'm like brushing on the wrong side, but I never met so many people that are so fake into the job. And you know, it's so much money down here to be made. They just don't see it like that. They see it like they just want to be a boss. Everybody wants to be boss when it comes to these corporate jobs, and I just don't want to. I don't see myself working for somebody for the rest of my life, and that's why I try other things. I'm sorry if this mirror is all in my face or whatever, but I'm just trying to do these brows. And if you know, if you struggle like me with these brows, then you know what I'm talking about right now, because I'm just trying to like have these brows look kind of decent and not have a beat face and the brows are just looking like, what girl, where you been at? Anyway, and because of that issue that I have with the job, with people trying to, you know, step all over you, lie, make you look like you don't know what you're doing and stuff like that, it is really hard to trust people and actually have a friendship with these people that you actually see them every day, and you actually spend more time with them than you spend time with your family at home. Because if you add up those hours that you work, I mean, come on. Other than the job, y'all, I mean, I've been just blessed to be working at home from all this COVID situation. A lot of people are still working in small spaces like offices with their employees and stuff like that, because some states just don't take this shit seriously, and unless they're about to be sued or something from an employee because they got sick. So, you know, it's just crazy. But I'm just happy that I'm working from home, because I really don't want to see those people every day. So I'm gonna set my face real quick with this Kiss Professional what is it, Photo Touch setting spray, and I always use this, by the way. Set my face, spray, and I just let that sit, because I'm gonna put my concealer on my brows. I'm gonna clean up my brows real quick. I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro, oh my god, y'all, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in Cool Tan. It's a little bit light, but it's better than the alternative. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that to clean up the brow section. Now, when I do my makeup, y'all, just note that I'm just not a professional. People be like, oh, you do your makeup really good, but then I'm like, what? Compared to some of these girls on YouTube, I'm like, I'm nothing. But you know, because I am not a professional, I just do my makeup for me, and that's it, you know. But I've been getting a lot of compliments, y'all, about my makeup, and I'm like, okay, thank you. I guess I'm getting better at it. So I'm gonna use about 2 pumps, because that's what they said to use, and it's true. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 pumps of this on my face. So one thing I do like about this foundation, but again, I do have a review about the foundation on my channel, and I'll just link it down below, but I just love the way it feeds into the skin. Like, it just goes into your skin, y'all. Y'all, let me drink some wine, because I am having some wine. I love wine, by the way. Yeah, so I'm trying to make friends on YouTube where it's like going out together, vlogging, doing business together. But it's so hard, because these people, you watch them, you like their style and stuff, But when you reach out to them, I swear to God, it like puts you back in reality and be like, wow, like she's fresh, or she's like not the same like what I thought she will be, you know. Like it just like puts you back in perspective. Maybe you need to do this by yourself or whatever the case is, and wonder why so many people have beef on YouTube with each other, because they're so fake. I just don't know. I really want to make friends with some people that love the camera, like to be on the camera, and don't mind being on the camera. I like working, you know, like trying new things and stuff like that, because it's really easier when you have people that has the same dreams and goals as you, and you can actually do this, you know, together. So but it's really hard when your friends don't want to be on camera and you're just trying to do this thing, and they're like, oh, take the camera off of me and all this stuff. Like, girl, you have, what are you hiding for me to take the camera off of you? But if you are out there and you are an influencer and you want to be, you're trying to be or work or make content, and you know, you are just like afraid to reach out to somebody and stuff like that, I do not blame you. I do not blame you, man, because bruh, I did that a few times and it really just want me to just, let me just tell you, it was to the point that I said to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna do this by myself, because these people out here, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, y'all, for my under eyes, are not what you see on YouTube. Like, they're talking, I mean, it's not like they're, okay, some people, yeah, you got the numbers, but you don't have the views, you know what I'm saying? So what does it make a difference than hanging with someone that is just starting out and getting the same views as you, or what vice versa? You know, people are still thinking about, oh no, I'm just gonna hang out with people that have the same numbers as me, the same amount of subscribers as me. But girl, nobody care about that no more. You have to have the views, right? And I don't really know if I should even talk about how fake YouTubers are, because my God, I really don't want people to think that, you know, I'm trying to go anywhere by saying that. I'm just saying, like, that shit been happening to me. Like, one girl, she actually blocked me because I asked her to check out my videos when I first started YouTube, and that was back in 2012. And after she did that, I realized that that was not a thing on YouTube. You just don't do that. So I just stopped doing that. I stopped asking these freaking YouTubers to check out my channel and stuff like that. But it's the same as asking them, you know, if you want to hang out, if you want to build content together, whatever the case may be. Because I remember watching one video about a YouTuber. She's a pretty big YouTuber, and everybody's going through the same things when it comes to views. But I remember she's talking about, she did send a couple invites to some YouTubers to, you know, come out and, you know, chill with her, whatever the case may be. And one of them didn't even respond to her. So, but yet they see each other all the time, because you guys gotta treat people with respect, because you just never know, today for you, tomorrow for them, you know what I'm saying? So you the same people that you're like saying no, you gotta have the same numbers, they probably pass your number 4 months from now or 5 months from now. So you just have to be humble and see if you like that person, see if that person is your brand and whatever the case may be, and make sure that that person is legit and they work hard or whatever the case may be. So, you know, you don't have no problem when it comes to uploading content and stuff like that and meeting the deadlines. But these folks on YouTube, it's all about fakeness. It's the fakeness, and it scares me, because I do want friends, YouTube friends or whatever, because like I said, it's easier to just be more, you know, more like in the mood to record. Because look, y'all, I know, you know, if you do YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. It takes a lot out of you. It really does. To edit, to upload, to save these daggone videos on your laptop and upload them. It's a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of everything. So I'm gonna use this black Radiant bronzer, and it's really in, what shade is this? Matte finish, oil free. Let me see, what shade is this? So this is in Black Coffee. So like this, okay? And I put it in my crease just so it could just bring back some life with a fluffy brush, a little fluffy brush as well. So okay, y'all, so the camera decided to overheat and die on me, okay? Like, that's the only thing that's wrong with Sony is when the camera, like, overheats, it just shut off on you. But anyways, I set my face with some setting powder, and what else did I do? And that's it. And now I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I set my nose everywhere, y'all. Everywhere that I have problems, under my eyes, my nose, my smile line, because that's where I have the most with. But yes, I'm going to take this Black Radiant, which I think Black Radiant is the thing. Like, I love their foundation. I just can't find my shade with them, but they are the thing, y'all. So I love this. I just, you know, take it and contour my face, especially because of my smile lines. I take this shade, and I believe the shade is in Black Coffee. Now let's talk about relationships. Let's give y'all a little insight what's going on. I've been single for about 9 years. So when I say single, I mean I dated or whatever with, you know, but it's just I never claimed anyone and call them boyfriend or call them, you know, hubby or whatever the case is. It just never went that far. And now finally, the funny thing is, the same guy I dated 9 years ago, and we broke up because I left because I didn't think he was taking the relationship seriously until it was too late, when I was ready to go. And I really wanted to go, and I felt like, you know, when you want to go somewhere and, you know, do something and somebody's trying to hold you back on what you really wanted to do. And that was the case, you know. I felt like when I was there and I was ready to settle down with him, he was just not ready. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, he is ready when I want to leave. So I was just like, you know, it's not gonna happen. It's too late. I'm ready to go. That's what I was telling him. So I left, and I never found a relationship. I never found another relationship like that. Like, you know, that could be myself, and that's somebody that make me laugh, and the little things, you know. And then of course I liked him a lot. And when he moved on with his life, and I'm telling you, he moved on his life. Let me just text my man back, because yes, when your man think about you, you know, you just gotta show them that you appreciate it. So anyways, y'all, so when I left, I mean, he moved on, he got married, you guys. It really broke my heart when I found out that he got married to somebody else, because I never had to think about him moving on. I never thought about it. And I feel like maybe that's why God put that in my life too, have him move on, because, you know, I thought he was gonna always be there, that kind of thing. And when he moved on with his life, y'all, okay, I felt like, okay, so I guess he wasn't the one for me. That's what I said in my mind when I found out. His marriage did not work out, and he got divorced. It's like, nothing changed. When he got a divorce or whatever, I still didn't hit him up, but we were always friends on Facebook or whatever. But he never said anything to me. I never said nothing to him until a couple of, like 2 years ago, I noticed that he kept like saying stuff on my page, and I was like, why is he saying stuff? But I didn't know. I knew from a grapevine because that he was married, but I didn't know he was divorced. And then suddenly I brought it up to some co-workers, because we work in the same industry, and I was like, oh, you know what, he keeps liking my pictures and stuff on Facebook, and he keeps saying stuff, comments on my Facebook page or whatever. And I was like, but he's married. I was like, I don't want no married man or whatever the case may be. And then this girl that knows him also said, no, he's divorced. So I was like, what? Okay, but at the same time, I felt like kind of hurt, because yes, I felt like it wasn't me that he got married to. So, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. The mascara that I'm using is gonna be the NYX Is It Worth the Hype mascara. So I like this mascara. Honestly, I brought two. I brought a blue one. I don't know why I brought a blue one really, but this is the black, and it's supposed to make your lashes longer. It's just so crazy how stuff happens. Like, I never thought in a million years that I was gonna be with him again, that we were gonna, you know, try to work things out or whatever. And the funny thing is, you know, when you try to find a relationship or be in a relationship or date and it's just so hard with that person, let me tell you something. If it's hard to connect with somebody, it's a reason why. That means that person is just not for you. It's not for you. If it's hard to connect, hard to communicate, hard to do anything, it's just not for you. When I wasn't with him, like other relationships I had, you know, went out on dates, and those people, yeah, they want to get with you, but they really just want to be in your pants. They don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? This person know me since you know, 2008. And I already know him and what he's about. You know what I'm saying? So when we are together, I just feel like we already know each other. We already know what we are about. He knows I'm clingy, but at the same time, he haven't seen my set. Cause I'm, you know, of course I'm a Scorpio by birth, but my descendant side is a set, honey. And sometimes I feel like I just want to be free, and I just want you to be free, and not necessarily single. I just want you to be free. Don't try to tie me down, because I feel like when somebody try to tie me down, I feel suffocated. I don't want to feel tied down to nothing. So I just wanted to be natural, and I just want you to have your space and go with your boys on trips. And if, you know what I'm saying, just know that you are faithful to me and I am faithful to you. And I feel like, yeah, that's the kind of relationship I want. But you know, some people are like, when you get married, you know, it's not gonna be like that or whatever. But I feel like if you have the understanding between two people, it shouldn't change. I'm gonna use this Kylie lip liner, okay? It's like a reddish pink. I had this for a while, so I like how it looks with the lip gloss. Lashes on right here. These are the 3D Air Meek lashes. They're more simple, so I'm gonna put them off on camera. Put them off or put them on camera. I like natural looks, y'all. I'm gonna put something on my lip because my lip is dry. This is their lip gloss, so I'm gonna use this Kiss lip gloss. I don't know, it looks brown on camera, but it has like an undertone of pink, so it goes well with this liner that I put on. I don't know why. My boyfriend. And what I'm gonna do is set my face really quickly before I put anything on. So set my face. Ooh, okay. And because I want to actually set this side part again before I do it like twice, y'all, because the smile lines is just I go in with this palette. Listen, my makeup is all over the place, so this is just a get ready with me, you know, catch up. So like I told y'all, like I've been out of a relationship, and it's just so good to be in one where you don't have to try so hard. I'm just telling you, it just feels good. So, but I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. Yes, I still use Jeffree Star, honey, and I will always use him. I know the drama that's going on with him or whatever, but I don't got no time for that. Let's keep it about the makeup, okay? So, you know, underneath where I need to, what you call, wax my brows, because y'all, I have not waxed my brows since forever. I'm just like wearing it like how you see it, and I got a whole bunch of hairs and everything, like, you know, but I don't care, y'all. I'm gonna put some of the setting powder on the side of my face again. Smile lines. Honestly, y'all, get this smile line under control. Might look a little messy, but I don't care. I go in with it, cause hunty. I'm gonna highlight this part real quick. Highlight right here. I like to highlight my forehead, like right here. I like when it comes alive. Right here, I do that. Go up, like, y'all. I go up right here because I don't know why I just do. And I put it down a little bit. Yes, okay. And then I put it on my lid as well to highlight the lid. I like when I have a oily lid look, if it makes sense. I don't know, that's just me. I just like that oily lid look. So I'm gonna finally put some of this blush on to give my face a little bit more live look, because I'm looking at myself and it looks like I'm dead. I'm dead. And I use the same brush, y'all. Honestly, I do. But another thing I realized now that okay, I never understood when people have like a relationship. Oh my god, y'all, look at my stuff. Now I gotta make this the same as this. But I didn't realize when people into relationships, like when they're single and then they fall into a relationship and they kind of change. I didn't realize why, and I'm finding myself doing the same thing now that I'm in a relationship. And it's funny how your friends that you had when you were single, you know, they don't really wish well for you when you are in a relationship. They really just want you to not have a man. Like, I hope this is not how I was when I was single, because I just realized, like, you know, when I post certain things on Facebook and it's not in positive and they think I'm talking about my man and they haven't called you or texted you in so long, and suddenly you see texts coming up on your phone, people calling you and stuff, and wondering what's going on, girl, you okay? You know, because they don't want to I got a bump right here. They don't want to talk about anything about your man, but they want to talk about all the bad stuff about your man. And I'm just like, wait a minute, really? That's how it is? And I know I'm not like that. I just hate when people have problems with their relationship and then they're telling me about this. And it's the same thing, like say somebody's cheating on somebody and you're like telling them, girl, you need to do this, you need to do that. And they just don't do it, and they have the same problems, and they're just coming to you with the same boring problems, and that's what I don't like. So I am done with the makeup. I think I'm done. Okay, so yeah, I like to just wear it like this. Guys, welcome back to another part of the video. So I realized I did not close out this video when I did my makeup, but thank you guys for, you know, if you're at this part of the video, for staying with me, sticking with me, and whatever. So anyways guys, if you like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, share the video with all your friends. So guys, I'm going to end this video, and thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing to this channel. If you haven't already, I mean, you should. If you didn't, please go ahead and do all of that. So go ahead and help this channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.